Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another review of a trailer for a movie that's going to be hitting this year, 2014, and that is the official main trailer for Godzilla! Right, good stuff. So if you guys have not seen the trailer yet for the movie, I'll put the link in the description so you can go ahead and click there to check it out. Gonna want to check it out. This one looks like a lot of fun, man. I am a pretty big Godzilla fan, I gotta admit. In addition to being, a Godzilla fan that has seen, a lot of the older movies. There was one in the 90s, wasn't there? Or was that early 2000s, that one? I was a big fan of that one as well, too, back in the day when I was younger. So it's fun, and I'm really excited to see how they're going to, take that and update it for modern audiences. Now, that said, aside from Godzilla himself, or itself, I guess I should say, not himself, we also have Bryan Cranston in there, who's, of course, Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Heisenberg. Can't go wrong. So big Breaking Bad fan. So that just adds to the excitement for me. And also, as a big Kick-Ass fan, we have Aaron Taylor Johnson, who is also going to be in the Avengers 2, who's in this movie as well as Elizabeth Olsen, who's going to be playing Scarlet Witch in the next Avengers movie, Avengers 2. So that also adds the excitement too, since I'm such a huge fan of, Elizabeth Olsen. I mean, I haven't seen any of her movies yet. All I know is that she's one of the Olsen, not twins, but one of the Olsens, I guess. And then of course Aaron Taylor Johnson, Kick-Ass is awesome. And he's really good in it. So I'm excited to see him in this one too, because I do like him as an actor. But mainly Bryan Cranston, man. Bryan Cranston is an amazing actor, man. I mean, one of my favorites out there, guaranteed, after watching most of or all of Breaking Bad. Amazing series, and his job on it, he's so good. He adds so much credibility to the movie. Literally, for me, it depends on this. Like, if you're going to do a Godzilla movie, but you don't have any decent actors in there to play our human characters, it's really hard for me to really care all that much about the humans themselves and what they're doing. But when you have an actor like that in there, Aaron Taylor Johnson's good too. But when you have Bryan Cranston in there like that, even from the trailer, when you can start to hear, the emotion in his voice and the way he plays the part, it's just, oh man, it's gripping. He talks about, basically in the trailer, you can hear kind of a voiceover from him, how he's talking to somebody. We don't know who exactly, but he's talking about them hiding something out there. It being, not being a natural disaster. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at natural disaster, that type of thing. And then also him saying that it's going to send us back to the Stone Age. It's so good. It's so cool. I love the visual style of it, the red and the kind of the feel too, that you don't really get a sense to see all of Godzilla at once, because he's so big and it's so dark and just really gloomy, and and they send out the the red flares, and you can kind of see part of his like reptilian hide, so to speak. And then of course at the end, when we actually get a look at it, at Godzilla's modernized face, which is really cool, especially the inside of his mouth and everything. Really looks cool, man. So also you can see some parts where they're talking about how they dropped like the atomic bomb on it, nuclear warfare on it. It didn't work, and it's just oh man, if nukes don't work, what else is going to work? So I'm really excited to see where they go with the movie. I'm really excited to see a modern interpretation of Godzilla done with a good budget. It's going to hit May 16, 2014, and the budget for it is $160 million. It's also going to be in both 2D and 3D. I assume IMAX as well too, if it's going to be 3D. Yeah, so man, just wow, it looks really, really cool from the trailer. I think that's about all I really want to say about it. All in all, it just looks great. I'm really excited to see the visuals and how it all turns out. And there's so many good movies coming out this summer. I'm going to be going to the movies like every weekend, or at least every few weeks, with Godzilla and all the comic book movies. I'm really excited. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Godzilla trailer, what you think about the movie, whether or not you think it's going to be any good. Personally, I think just based on the trailer and based on who they have in terms of the cast, that it's going to be really, really well done. I mean, it looks really great. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev, as always, saying peace.